We're gonna get some red wine on those nice shoes eventually tonight.
This is signs of a confident man. I made it through the whole damn winery
Without getting anything
Got
on.
the steaks.
This steak.
Okay,
Steaks.
that's pretty
Here, I'll
funny.
get it.
No, I'll get it later. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna call HR. I'm not dealing with this. These they treat me like this. This is bull. It's been a downpour beating on a tin roof. It's been black label pouring on.
What's cool about being out here in wine country and what we talked about yesterday with Rob and Jeremy is how much heart and passion goes into the making of wine and creating it, and from the farmers to the winemaker to just every step of the way. And it's a process, you know, just like the music business. So
As a vineyard manager out there, we're going to taste some wines tonight that I grew the grapes.
That's awesome.
I planted the vineyard in '08 on this one, and it's kind of almost this little time capsule in a bottle.
Well, very few people are drinking something that they literally started from a seed, you know what I mean, to this. And it's a lot like whenever, you know, like when we write songs somewhere, we're in a room somewhere, it's just us three, and then you go to the studio, no one's really heard this song.
But you guys know if you got something though.
It feels good, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you think, you know, I mean, it's still tough, man, you know, and you're, as a creator, as y'all know, you are creators, you've created all this to create wine, and as a creative, you second guess everything. You're always harder on yourself because like, you're showing yourself
Yeah.
in wine, you know what I mean? You're giving part of your creation, your art, your piece of you in every bottle and every glass that's out there. So it's like, when you put it out there, it's kind of like, we all think it's cool, but you know, everybody else going to think it's cool.
You kind of have to have some thick skin.
You got to have thick skin
Yeah.
because a lot of people are going to tell you no, but
Yeah.
you know what? That's how you grow. That's how you get better at writing songs, performing, making wine, whatever it is.
you little outlaw, stealing my heart and all. And when you drop it down low, touch your toes, girl, you know you just show it all. That little tattoo on your tail line, oh my, pretty little butterfly. What else have you got to hide? I wanna kiss you in the parking lot, under the moonlight, kiss you running red lights, baby set the mood right, just like everything you're doing to me right now, making me crazy. I wanna kiss you on the dance floor, kiss you like a let's go, come on.
I remember the first time I heard "Kiss You in the Morning" on that radio station. This lady Sarah Michaels comes to the show, gets a CD of mine, starts spinning it at like 5 o'clock, 5:15, which is drive at 5, dude. I mean, that's $1 million real estate, you know, in the radio world, and really took a risk because at that time too, like people weren't really finding or discovering artists, and DJs couldn't just pick anymore like they used to and just throw somebody on, you know. Having that radio station be the first time I'd heard it, you know, and it was with my dad. It was just real cool.
You know, and you never know what's going to take.
No.
You think you have like the best idea in the world.
Yeah.
You put it out there and it can fail just as easy as it makes it.
You put out what represents you the best. You just do the best that you can, just like in making wine. Be creative on it. You know, always try to make it better and let God do the rest. So.
Yeah, and I failed as many times as I succeeded.
Same.
One day I thought that the world's going to end, and then the next day, you know,
It's all right.
we're having dinner, you know, with Michael Ray up in the beautiful Paso Robles. So,
There's a story about running moonshine. Somewhere inside them back Florida pines is a town with a Choctaw name. There's a little white church and a real tight curve on the edge of a field full of grain. Preacher was a stand-up man shaking hands every Sunday morning at the door. Loved his congregation, but he ran an operation selling more than the word of the Lord. Called it holy water. Called it holy water. He bought a brand new Lincoln, had a couple deacons thinking it was more than the boy could afford. They knew something was up. He was shutting his trunk at the church around 1 a.m. in the morning. He was out of sight, they snuck around his side, found a door leading under the ground. Popped a lock on a latch, walked down, flashed their lights, guess what they found? Cellar full of holy water.
These are all organic, so we don't spray anything on them at all. We just
really?
kind of let them do their own thing. Let me show you guys. This is why we do it right here. That's cluster right there.
What?
Yeah, a little baby cluster.
And then this. Here. Try this. This is
Oh, is that?
this is Cabernet, Tempranillo, and Tannat. This is 30 plus months in barrel.
Wow.
This is a tank sample we're bottling soon. This was grown right here. So the cab is right here, and then the Tempranillo is just down there.
Wow, that's incredible.
I blended it, yeah, and spent 30 months in oak, about 60% new, and we're just getting ready to bottle it.
You know, it's taken us 30 months to get
really
to this
good.
point.
Yeah.
And that is the one thing that it's kind of not great is doing something 3 years ago.
Definitely not get instant gratification
no.
from it. Yeah.
It's like making a movie
Yeah,
or something like
yeah.
that, you know? It takes years to actually
Yeah, you film for
Get it-
years and then
getting
another year to
accolades,
edit,
yeah.
and then yeah. But it's worth it when it comes out and it tastes like this, man. This is incredible.
It's an amazing business that we're in, so. And I would say the music business is the same, man.
The whole growing process, the whole, writing songs process, playing bars,
Oh, yeah.
all the no's, like you were saying, the screw ups, all the stuff. But a lot of times in the beginning, as I was telling you earlier, like I'll tell people that are in the van days, it's like, man, there's a little bit of ignorance is bliss that comes along with growing your brand or growing
yeah.
your business. Of like, maybe if you knew too much at that time, you wouldn't have made that risk. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have
100%.
done this, and
Yeah.
and all of that. It leads you to where God wants you to be, and where you're supposed to be. But it's a process, man. And I look back on some things that I did, that I made up booking agents. You know what I mean? I made up all this stuff just to try to get us in places.
To quote
Squeaky will, man.
To quote one of my favorite country singers, it's like, and this goes to the wine industry too. It's like the game Asteroids. You're just trying to stay on the screen.
Yeah, that's right. Just right in the
And
middle.
not die.
Yeah, not die.
Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, everybody's shooting at you.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Yeah, dude.
We're gonna change it up just because we're here, all right? Rain coming down, splash a cab in the ground. Thank y'all so much, Danny, Karen, everybody here. Thank y'all, Tooth Nail, Rob, Jeremy, everybody here, man, the staff, everybody working here, man. Thank y'all. I know we got some more stuff in the auction area. Don't forget New Lives K9, and what they're doing is incredible. An organization like New Lives is an organization that we need to support and get behind. So thank y'all for being here. But hey, y'all give yourselves some noise, man. We can hold all the events we want, but without y'all showing up here and being here, they don't go nowhere. So thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for spending your money and hanging out here with us, man. It means the world to be anywhere. We chose to be here. It means a lot to us. So thank you guys, and I hope y'all come see us out on the road. We come rolling through here. So but thank you guys.
It literally helped launch my career to then hearing my first single that ended up being my first #1. My ride's here. I'll see y'all later.